Welcome back to Vegan Life in Trivandrum. Myself Drashti, and in this video I will take you through my reason of going vegan and also describe various other reasons for which you should go vegan. Please watch the video till end to understand the various reasons why it is so important to go vegan today. Please like, share and subscribe my channel and get more such videos for your knowledge. I am born in a vegetarian family, so since childhood I used to consume plant-based food and dairy. I used to love cheese, paneer, ghee, milkshakes, milk and all the dairy products. One day on March 2018, I saw a video which said What the Dairy Industry Doesn't Want You to Know by Dr. Neil Barnard. So I watched the video and it made me very uncomfortable. But I thought that this is the scenario only in the Western countries. In India, cow is worshipped and it will not be that cruel. So I searched on YouTube regarding the dairy industry scenario or the cruelty in dairy industry, and I came across the video Deadly Dairy by Animal Equality, and it shattered me, and I was really shocked, and I was like, what to do? Why am I doing this? Why everyone around me is doing this? And overnight I transformed myself and became a vegan. I stopped consuming all the dairy products from the next day itself, and that's how I became vegan. And my reason was of being vegan was ethical. When I moved on my journey of being vegan, I understood that in addition to being ethically vegan, there are many other benefits, and let's highlight each of them one by one. This is the picture which I will use throughout the rest of my video, explaining why we should go vegan. So first thing is, as we saw, for animals. Animals feel pain, animals suffer, animals have feelings, and so in animal industry, the animals never experience any happiness from the day they are born to the time they die. And so for animals' sake, we should go vegan. That is the first reason. The second reason is about water. Water, we think, is a very huge resource and infinite kind of resource, but actually speaking, the water which we can use for our consumption is a very small amount and a really finite source. So when we raise animals or livestock for our purpose, then we are actually losing that finite source to them. Animals need to be given water, and animals need to be washed, and the grains that we grow also needs that much water. So water is used extensively for our livestock purposes. So if we go vegan, we can address that issue of water crisis immediately by sitting at home only. The second matter which I would like to highlight is that of world hunger issue. So now, as you can see in this figure, 16 kg of grain, if given to an animal, it will produce 1 kg of beef, and that 1 kg of beef can feed only 2 people. But if that same amount of grain is used directly, then it can feed 20 other people. As of now, we are feeding so much grains to the livestock that the hungry people around the world are not able to get access to grains and food. So by going vegan, we can address the issue of world hunger. The next issue is about preserving our rainforest. So when we have to grow lots of crops to feed the livestock, we can only do that by clearing the land on which forests are there, and this will reduce our forest cover. And that's why if we go vegan, then we can preserve our rainforest, and we can make the earth more green, and that's how we can address the rainforest issue. The next issue is about preserving wildlife. So when more forests are there, there will be more wildlife, and there we can preserve the biodiversity. So now we are in middle of the 6th mass extinction. All other extinction were naturally had naturally occurred, but this mass extinction is purely the result of man's action. 75% of Earth's species will get extinct within next couple of centuries. Within 50 years alone, humanity has killed 60% of animals across vertebrate population on an average. So these are the lines taken from the book The Moment of Taste by Purva Joshipura, and in that she also mentions that when you eat a steak, you kill a lemur in Madagascar. When you eat a chicken, you kill an Amazonian parrot. So this is the impact of our food on the wildlife on earth. The next issue that we can address by going vegan is that of our health. Each and every product, or I must say the animal product that we consume, dairy, meat, egg, fish, any animal product that we consume has cholesterol, and our body is not meant to store cholesterol. It doesn't dispose cholesterol once it enters our body. Our body is a cholesterol conserving machine, as presented in various papers, researched, peer-reviewed research paper. So each and every animal product contains cholesterol, and cholesterol is harmful for our health. None of the plant-based product, even if you think cashews or peanuts, have cholesterol in it, and that's why we should not consume animal products. Not only for that purpose, there are many other nasty things. Let's say the antibiotics that are used, the hormones that are used, enter our body and cause lot of imbalances and toxic effects on our body. So we should never ever consume animal products. The next issue is about maintaining the temperature of our planet Earth. So there are approximately 2 billion land animals which are killed every year, and these land animals, mainly the livestock, the cow, they emit methane gas during digestion, and methane gas is a greenhouse gas, and which is much more potent than carbon dioxide, and it's a very very harmful greenhouse gas, and that will keep warming up the earth's temperature, and very soon we will breach the livable earth temperature. So if we reduce or we become vegan, we are addressing this issue of addressing the global warming matter. And last point I would like to highlight in terms of benefits of going vegan is the world peace. Leo Tolstoy has mentioned that as long as there are slaughterhouses, there will be battlefields, and that is so true. Let's say that you are a slaughterhouse worker, your work is to kill animals on a daily basis, and this happens in a very mechanical way. You consider that animal which has come to you as one of your work. That animal which has emotions, which has feelings, which has an individuality, is never occurring in your mind, and you blindly kill that animal with either a gunshot or with you slit their throat, and all bloodshed happens, everything. So when we promote animal industry, the human beings which are involved in this industry become really what you say numb to the human feelings. And so we can say that Uttar Pradesh, which has the biggest leather industry in India, has the highest rates of crime. There is a correlation between this, because even the bravest of the police officer will never ever dread to visit the area where the leather industry is there, because the workers' mindset is very bad and they can kill anyone anywhere with even simplest of the arguments. So as long as we have animal industry or the slaughterhouses, we will be very aggressive and having bad temperament. So that is, we can address the issue of world peace by going vegan. And to help you understand how vegan lifestyle will help in your daily life, you can watch some of the documentaries, which one of them is The Game Changers. This is available on Netflix. In this documentary, they show how athletes power themselves on a plant diet or a vegan diet, and they are on the top of their games. The other documentary is What the Health. This documentary highlights how the pharma, meat and dairy giants are earning their lives by keeping the public in general ill all the time. Because of the bad health of the public, how they are making money. This documentary highlights that fact. The next movie is Seaspiracy, which every one of us should watch. How we have plundered our oceans and we have destroyed our marine life and ecosystem by overfishing and by continuous trawling, and that's how we are ruining the entire seabed and the marine life. Next one is about the forks over knives. This movie highlights how we can prevent various lifestyle diseases like cancer, diabetes, and all the lifestyle diseases by going on a vegan diet, plant-based diet, and even we can reverse some of our lifestyle diseases by going on a plant-based diet. Next movie is Cowspiracy. Cowspiracy highlights that when we think about the environmental issue, let's say we think that vehicles are causing lot of pollution or factories are causing lot of pollution, but actually speaking, animal industry is the number one polluter or destroyer of the environment. So that is highlighted in this documentary, and every one of us who thinks they are environmentalist or they want to do something about environment should definitely watch this documentary. Dominion, Earthlings, these are the movies which highlight the life of a farm animal, what happens to them, what all they go through in those horrific places, which will, after watching, the person will very much likely to go vegan. And the last documentary which I would like to highlight is Eating Our Way to Extinction. How what we eat is deciding the extinction of various species on earth is described in this movie. So with this, I would end this video and leave you with the thought that these are the various reasons I have described in this video of due to which you should go vegan. But the most important one is the ethical reason. When you feel that an animal is not a product or a commodity, you will definitely think 2 times that should you consume animal products. So please go vegan, and please like this video and share it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.